Hey everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Anyway, got finished with our fuel system upgrade to dash 6 send and return lines. I did have to order a couple fittings to go into the stock fuel rail. These are the Ford with the quick connect fittings and whatnot. And then I got a fuel injection kit from Tanks Incorporated off of Summit. But anyway, we have a dash 6 feed and return. Got my fuel pressure gauge on there, so just kind of it's holding pressure. I just primed the pump a couple times and just checking for leaks. So far so good. I did at first I had the tank on the ground. Now here's how we ran the lines. Again, almost everybody runs them up through this hole here and then down. Just kind of followed the stock fuel rails. Go right up here and then go into the engine bay with the hard lines. So I just kind of went up this way, and the reason being is if we go to separate rails, you know, upgraded rails and a regulator, they'll come in at this point, and then I can put the regulator, you know, up here somewhere like a lot of the kits do and run it right into the aftermarket rails. But we're going to try this for now. The reason being I didn't want to invest, you know, $100-200 and actually probably another like $400 in aftermarket rails and a fuel pressure regulator if I have a feeling, I don't know, I might want to just try the carbureted route sometime in the future since this is a drag race only car. But anyway, we're going to give this a shot and see if we can get our nitrous working. We did have, I guess it said it was running lean on this side, so I want to make sure we're getting good fuel all the way to the front. We put a new tank in the car. We ran I still got to go under here and, you know, put the exhaust on, but I ran the lines just exactly where the factory lines were, up down the drive shaft tunnel. Here's the little 5.0 Tussin football, which I got to fill that up with air, but sitting in I actually even used the factory location for the fuel filter, and that's got quick disconnects on it and upgraded 3/8 inch inlet and outlet. And then the lines run right in here to a dash 6, that quantum hanger. And this is the brand new, this is the Dorman factory replacement tank with the upgraded baffle. So all that's in the back stock location. So we got that going. And then if you can see over here, I went to the hardware store and made my own LMR saws, that the gas tank strap baffle. I just got some threaded rod and welded a nut on there, screwed it in, and I got a nylon lock nut. I got this one in no problem. So the other one was giving me issues, and actually I think I started to cross thread, and it looked like the threads were really worn down on the bolt. So I just went ahead, ran up to the hardware store, and if we change this tank out again, I might just go ahead and it cost me like $2.50, $3 for the threaded rod and a couple nuts, with the locking nut, with the flange locking nut, and then the regular nut, which I welded onto the rod, screwed that up into the contained nut that's up in the frame, and made my own basically. Not that LMR charges a lot for those, but I just didn't want to wait, so wanted to get this together and check for leaks and everything. And we'll get her all back together. So I just got to put the back tires, got to put the tires on and the fender skirt, and we are good to go. So still holding pressure. So looks like no leaks. We'll get this back to the track next Saturday. Okay guys, that's the update. Fuel system is installed. Dash 6 send and return. Okay, thank you. Have a good night.